your weather on the 3s.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. We're still tracking Tropical Storm Imelda, which is now a stronger tropical storm as of the 5 a.m. update. Winds around 70 miles per hour, and it's starting to take that easterly turn, that hard turn to the east, now traveling to the northeast around 7 miles per hour. So it's still a slow-moving storm. There's still enough tropical moisture moving in, but there's still a lot of dry air covering the coastal empire and low country, which is helping us not see a lot of those tropical downpours we typically see when we are tracking a tropical system. Mainly just some light rain showers, a quick sprinkle out there from now through this afternoon, so just keep the umbrella around or at least the rain jacket, as we're still tracking a low chance of rain at least through the rest of our Tuesday. Also still tracking those wind gusts. They'll be highest across the immediate barrier islands, looking at winds around 20 miles per hour right now, looking at those wind gusts to be as high as 25 to 30 as we head throughout our Tuesday. Now gradually we will start to see more of our weather begin to improve, more sunshine overhead tomorrow as Imelda continues to race off to the east. Now one thing we will continue to watch for the end of the week will be the swells coming off the soon-to-be hurricane as we head to the next couple of days. So even though it is pushing farther away from us, it is going to bring in these swells up and down our coastline. So that high risk of rip currents, that will continue through the weekend, and we're still looking at the high surf advisory of 5 to 7 foot waves through this weekend as well. Now, as for our Tuesday, we'll begin to see more peaks of sunshine as we head into the afternoon, into later on this evening, with that chance of rain also beginning to back off. As for this morning, around 30 to 40%, later on this afternoon to this evening, around 30 to 20. Looking at those temperatures, of course, even with a little bit of sunshine, back into the lower 80s, around 81 degrees by the time we head towards lunchtime. 82 degrees for the high today here in Savannah, and 83 degrees in Glenville. We are looking at temperatures to remain right around average today and tomorrow. Then by Thursday and Friday, we fall back below average by just a few degrees, but it will begin to feel just a tad better out there because we are getting rid of that tropical moisture that's been hanging around those two tropical systems just off our coastline. So for today, we're still tracking that northerly wind. That tropical moisture hangs around. By Thursday, high pressure begins to move in, and while we're still tracking a northerly wind, this one's going to bring in cooler and drier air down the east coast, and that's what's going to allow for temperatures to feel better as you step out the door in the lower 80s, even upper 70s for Thursday and Friday. Morning temperatures 50s and 60s to end out the work week. Then we start to see our next storm system move in by the weekend, bringing back the chance of rain.